Good Wednesday morning to you. I'm meteorologist Matt Jones. Hope you all had a great 4th of July. If you are heading back to work today, well, it's going to be hot and muggy out there once again. So it's really a typical July forecast for the next couple of days. We have that daily storm threat in our forecast all the way through the end of the week. And as I mentioned, it will stay hot and muggy. Let's take a look at future track as we head through the morning today. And we're going to be seeing maybe a few clouds from time to time, but otherwise a quiet start to the day. But once again, those clouds will start to build, and even though you don't see it on this particular forecast model, there is the potential that we could see some storms forming as early as midday across our region, and then we'll see more scattered storms as we head through the afternoon. Now, I think the overall coverage of storms today will be a little bit greater than what you see on this particular forecast model, about a 40 to 50% chance of afternoon storms for today. And again, a few of those could pack a punch. They could be producing maybe some hail and some strong gusty winds, just like we've seen the last several days. By midnight, though, most storm activity will begin to diminish, so some quiet conditions overnight tonight. But as we get into tomorrow morning, watching the potential for a complex of storms up across Oklahoma and Texas, those could try to impact some of our far northwest counties early Thursday. For the most part, though, they should be falling apart. So Thursday morning looking quiet, and then we'll see another round of scatter storms developing for Thursday afternoon. Overall, though, our upper level pattern is going to be transitioning over the next couple of days. So here's what it looks like for this morning, and we'll take you all the way through the weekend and into early next week. And notice what happens here. We have this strong area of high pressure, this big ridge that's going to form down across the desert southwest. At the same time, this big area of low pressure is going to form up across the Great Lakes. And in between that, we're going to have a northwest flow aloft across the Arklatex. This is a very similar pattern to what we had here in June. And so it's a favorable pattern for some storms and even severe weather across our area, so it could actually be kind of active around here over the next couple of weeks. Our rain chances only about 40% though for today into tomorrow. That does drop a little bit over the weekend, but then we ramp those chances of storms back up again by the early part of next week. So when you add the rainfall up over the next 7 days, you can certainly see the highest amounts will be to the north and east, much lower amounts as you travel back to the north or to the south and west rather. But again, there will be that threat of storms pretty much every day over the next week. Today's planner, 81 by 8 a.m. We could see that first round of storms, at least a few storms firing up as early as the lunch hour. Could see a few more as we head through the afternoon. So pretty much any time during the afternoon, we have that chance of some storms. Before the storms get here, though, it's going to be hot and muggy again. 94 Texarkana, 93 in Shreveport, 93 also Natchitoches. Pretty much everyone today in the low to mid 90s, feeling though more like the triple digits once again. 91 for tomorrow with another round of storms, and then that storm chance does go down a little bit. However, we will still see some storms around our area, especially our northeastern areas, Saturday into Sunday, and then that chance of storms will probably ramp up again by next week. And notice, temperature is really not that bad, very close to average for this time of year in the low to mid 90s.